right. Well, welcome everyone who is watching today's game. And a good morning to you all as we have Beth Haven Baptist Academy taking on Heritage Christian High School. I am Ryan and I am joined by Sydney. Sydney, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Ready to watch some volleyball today. How about you?
Yep, let's do it. The fans are ready, as we just heard, so here we go. We have Heritage, who is one of the powerhouses so far in this tournament, looking to advance. Nice block there. And we got an early 1-0 lead for Heritage. What do you think is going to be the key for both teams in this matchup?
I think we'll need some solid defense coming from the Patriots team because Heritage team, they have very strong spikers. So in order to pick those up, they got to stay low and pick them up and get them right to the setter.
Good set there. Nice spike.
Solid spike.
And we got nets.
Net violation, I believe.
Yeah, in Beth Haven. Yeah, in these kind of tournaments, it always kind of seems like the team with the best defense
Right.
Makes it pretty far, you know. Make the other team make the mistake. Nice job there by Beth Haven. Good dig.
Nice
and a
save.
nice save.
Nice spike by number 7 right to the hole.
Yeah, not a lot of movement there from Beth Haven. Let's watch that one fall in. And 4-0 in favor of Heritage. We'd like to thank you all for joining us here today. If you'd like, in the comments, put your name, who you're cheering for. We'll give you a shout out. And again, thanks for joining us here at dbc.edu. And we got Carrie. You saw a lot of games yesterday. What do you think? What did you see so far from this tournament?
I saw a lot of great spikers from each team. These girls have been playing a lot. They played many games yesterday, so I'm sure they're a little bit sore from yesterday still, but well rested and ready to play today. Because how many games do you think every team played yesterday?
At least, 10 or something like that. So there's a lot of games.
That's a lot for one day. That seems like they're all well rested and ready to play today, so.
Yeah, you've been in a couple of tournaments. What is it like?
It's a lot of just trying to stay in the game and have all the momentum throughout the day. And sometimes you get in a funk, so you got to pull yourself out. But
nice job by Beth Haven there.
oh, nice dig. One-handed dig right there.
Yeah, their defense looking solid here early on. Scores 5-2.
Oh, and a tip to the down the line.
That was good recognition there by number 13, Abby Zylstra. Finding the hole. Nice spike. And Beth Haven kind of fell asleep there as they bumped it right into the net. Heritage will continue serving. 7-2 here. Little miscommunication there on Beth Haven's part for the ace. And I asked this question to Rachel yesterday as I was broadcasting, but when you got an ace, did you ever have like a special dance that you did?
Of course, you have the ace cheer for sure.
All right, I would like to give a shout out to Nikki Gordon, who's cheering for Beth Haven Patriots. Thank you, Nikki, for joining us here this early morning. Ooh. Looked like that would have hurt somebody if she was able to get it over the net,
Just
but she isn't.
Just a little late on that approach.
Gets the serve over. Nice recovery.
Dig out of the net. Goes out of bounds.
How hard is it to get those digs off the net?
Depending on how hard it goes into the net, sometimes it'll bounce off nicely so you can get under it, but sometimes it just kind of dies on the net and it's hard to get those up.
You got to have some quick reflexes, I feel like.
That's something we used to practice in.
Ooh, nice spike. She ain't messing around there. Nice job by Beth Haven here going on the attack.
Out of bounds.
And luckily she missed that. And Beth Haven will get the point. Beautiful job there. And that's something that I've kind of picked on from the couple games that I've seen, is really just if you can be on the offensive and make the other team work, you know, good things can happen for you, obviously.
Let them make the mistake. Just play the game.
There
Nicely
we go.
done.
Olivia having a pretty solid first game here. Had some nice spikes, keeping her team in it. It's now 9-6. Their fans are fired up for sure. Kind of need that energy. Fans are always important, and we're glad we're able to have a few of them here. Oy, oy, oy.
Oh.
What a spike. It's a good dig, just couldn't keep it in
And
play.
straighten it up. But solid effort being there.
And the serve goes into the net. Couldn't force it over there. And Beth Haven gets it back. We have a sub. Number 10 checking in, Anna. Nice serve.
Nice solid hit.
I feel like you can always like tell if it's like super solid when you just hear that thud coming off their hands. Miscommunication there. And Beth Haven pulls within 2. They got to be proud of their play so far here early on. Ooh. Did we get it? They did.
Oh, it is in.
What a serve. Just nicked the line. Let's check instant replay. Yep, looks good. Beautiful serve there. How important is it for like to get a good service?
Ooh, right to the hole.
Heritage finds the soft spot, and we have a sub. Number 1 coming into the game for Heritage, Carolyn Lenting, and she will serve. But how important is it to get just a good serve over, just to kind of mess up or throw the other team, you know, for a loop a little bit?
Oh, it's very important.
As you can see right there.
Yeah.
Good hard serve.
Those passes are so important. You got to get it right to the setter. If it's too close, the other team will just dump it out right onto you.
Nice job getting it over. And number 11 putting it down. Elena. Nice job there. And ever since their little bit of a run, Beth Haven has fallen behind, but they'll get the point right back as we get a serve into the net. Fans definitely providing the energy here for Beth Haven. And spikes it off the net. Good save there. Good spike by number 10. Beautiful job there, and it's back to 13-11. Beth Haven will not roll over in this game. Good dig. Just rolled that one right off the hand there. Beautiful serve. And an ace for Beth Haven. You want to do an ace dance for them?
Mm-hmm. Ace.
There you go. There you have it, folks. Again, thank you all for joining us as we have back-to-back aces for Heritage. Trying to take control of this game. 16-11 is your score in the first game of this set. Nice. Good spike. Good dig, keeping it on her side, team side so they can set up for the spike. Number 10 coming off the bench, providing a little bit of energy there with those spikes.
Good hustle by Beth Haven. Almost was able to save the ball.
Unfortunately couldn't, and the lead grows to 6 here. Yikes. Wow. Wow.
Ooh, those spikes by number 7 are just killer.
Yeah, those are definitely momentum shifters for sure, as the score is now 18-11 as we have a timeout by Beth Haven. And we will be right back after this timeout. And welcome back, everybody. 18-11 in favor of Heritage over Beth Haven as they're looking to move on in this tournament. Nice return there. Number 11 trying to put it down. Good save by Beth Haven as they are coming off their timeout, trying to stop Heritage's momentum. Unable to do so there. What does Beth Haven have to do to kind of get back in this game a little bit? They were close for a little bit, but now it seems like Heritage is kind of imposing their will on them here.
They're going to really have to get low for those hits and get it right to the setter so they can set up for a good play. Because if they bump it right over, Heritage will just smack it right back down.
Yeah, and just kind of get back on the offensive.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Number 7 with a little push shot. Good idea as they get a point there. Kind of caught him off guard.
Placing the ball right in the hole will help them a lot too.
I always like when teams catch other teams off guard. Because, you know, sometimes they think, oh, bump, set, spike, I got some time. And then just throws them off with a little maybe bump and spike.
As a setter, sometimes I like to just do a little push on the second hit, and they'll never see it coming sometimes.
Yep, got to keep them on their toes. As it seems, Heritage has found their footing. Score is 21-12. Little push shot over. And number 7, do a push shot right back. Good save by Beth Haven. Nice job.
Nice bump over the net.
Yeah, nice and low. And we got a sub coming back in. That is number 15, Ruth. Ruth will take over serving. Again, thank you all for joining us. If you'd like to comment, want a shout out, let us know who you're rooting for. If you got a fun fact of someone that's on the court, let us know. We'll send that out there. Oh, wow. Ooh, fans aren't liking that one. That being said, the refs don't care. Score is 22-13 in favor of Heritage. That's something that they can't really do there, as Heritage doesn't capitalize and spikes it into the nets. I was going to say, you don't want to give Heritage an opportunity like that, but they survived that one. Quite the wind-up there, but gets it over. Trying to catch him off guard, doesn't work. Look out. Great job to get down to hit it up, but just couldn't keep it in play. And that's always hard when someone's sending a rocket at your face, too. Especially this early in the morning. We have number 23 check in. Oh, good idea, just couldn't execute there. And we have game points. All right, so question for you. Not well-versed in volleyball, believe it or not. So what is the libero, I think is the name? How does the libero work?
So they don't have to worry about checking in. They just come in when whoever they're switching with, usually it's a middle, gets to the back row. They just both run in and switch places, and then she just goes through the back row. And usually, yeah, she'll come back out, and she doesn't go through the front row at all, and then she can go right back to the back row.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks. That is a libero. And also, Heritage walks away with the game one of this set here, 25-14. So stick around as we'll have game two of this set coming up. We'll be back after this. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to game two of this set. We would like to thank you all for joining us, as there are many things that you can be doing on this Saturday, including sleeping. So the fact that you're giving up your sleeping time, we appreciate it, and I'm sure these teams do as well. Heritage looking to move on in this tournament. Same with Beth Haven as they're down 1 set to 0, or 1 game to 0. What is the correct terminology here? You play 3 games in a set?
No, you have 3 sets in a match.
There you go, folks. We'll get the correct terminology around at some point as the ref is checking to make sure everybody is in their proper spots. What can happen if you're not where you're supposed to be?
At the beginning of the game or in the middle?
I guess at any time.
Because at the beginning of the game, they'll kind of tell you where you're supposed to be. You don't lose any points, but if it's the middle of the game, they'll call you for out of rotation, and then you lose the point. So it is very important to remember where you are on the court.
And we got a carry. Beth Haven with an early 1-0 lead. Good serve there by Ruth. And there you go. Good serves can throw the team off and get you a point. And that's what we just saw there. Beth Haven looks to get off to a great start here. Early 2-0 lead. Beautiful serve. Good recovery there. Heritage looking to put it down, and does. Number 3 right there couldn't even react with how hard that was hit. 2-1 is our score as we have sub checking in the game for Heritage.
Number 7 spikes seem to be more closer to the net, not as far out. So if they could scoot up just a little bit on those spikes, I think they'll be able to get under it.
There you go, some tips from the volleyball player here as we got a tie game. Nice idea. Oh.
Nice
wow,
eye.
called it out. All right.
She
so
almost,
it did work in her favor.
She almost bumped it, but decided last minute not to. That was a good choice.
Those are always fun, the guessing game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty impressed with Beth Haven's serves. Look out. Good.
Nice dig.
Good dig by Ruth. See if she can dig this one, and no, she cannot. That's very hard as her spikes go down in a hurry. 3-3 is our score. Thank you all for joining us here this morning as we have an ace. Good serve there. Nice job by Beth Haven to get it back over. See if they can capitalize right here. Good idea. Nice little volley back and forth here. Both teams playing solid here. Oh, it's a good idea. She doesn't agree with the call. And our score is 5-3 here in favor of Heritage. Spikes a little too hard as it goes out of play. And Heritage on a nice little run here. And Heritage spikes it out. Beth Haven will take over, 6-4. Maybe you're a little sleepy watching this game, you know, but we have a terrible joke to give you that's volleyball related. So, Sydney, would you like to tell the folks a volleyball joke?
I would love to. Oh, nice spike right to the corner. All right. What does a carpenter have in common with a volleyball player?
I have no idea.
They both like to hammer spikes.
And we just lost all our viewers on that one. We're so sorry.
I hope I got some laughs out of that one.
Maybe if they were too sleepy, they laughed at it. And a nice tip there for Heritage, number 11, Elena. And they are up 8-4. Good spike. Unfortunately, right to somebody. Good idea, but a nice save. And spikes it out. Beth Haven with the point. We got a sub coming in. And I just heard a fan call her Anna Banana. So she has checked into the game. Nice spike there. Kind of fell asleep there. And Heritage with the points. Got a substitution. Number 1 checking in. Carolyn, she'll take over serving duties. Now, I've seen when I've watched a couple volleyball games, you know, some people when they go to serve have a very specific routine. Mm-hmm. How important is that to not be thrown off your routine? You know, like I've seen some people bounce the ball at least 25 times, and then you count it out for them out loud, and then they tell you never to do that again because it messes them up.
Mm-hmm. I believe it's very important. It kind of gets you in your zone and gives you that routine of how you're going to hit the ball. So I believe you should do the same thing every time, whatever works for you.
Good dig.
Because sometimes if I'm thrown off my routine, I won't have as good of a serve, or I'll have a serve that either goes in the net or out of bounds. So whatever routine works for you, if you have to bounce it 20 times, you know, sometimes that's just what you got to do.
True. What is your routine?
I'm trying to remember. I believe I just bounce it a couple times. I put my hand up.
And way to go there by Beth Haven after a long volley. They're fired up, their fans are fired up, and they're only down 3. But momentum turned back as they serve it into the net. Wow, just snuck it inside the pole there. And looking to capitalize here. And do.
Ooh, nice deep spike there by number 12.
Her face after that was, whoo, thank goodness she hit that. Sometimes the facial reactions are just the best, you know? If we could just capture those, put them on cards, sell them, you know? Get your own volleyball stats on the back.
Especially if you're having a ball coming right towards your face or something like that.
And in. Oh, see, they had their little ace chant, little whoosh in the air. 10-8. Trying to steal back some momentum here. Definitely not going quietly. Yikes. But a good dig, good save.
Nice
Those
save.
are always good momentum builders when you can return a spike like that. But she says try that twice. Not going to happen. 11-8.
Solid effort by Beth Haven. Almost able to pull through on that one.
Yeah, not rolling over in this game. That's what you want to see. Oh, aiming for that corner. Good placement. Better defense by Heritage, though. Is it in? What do we got? And out. Good idea. Just wasn't able to keep it in play as we have a sub checking back in. That is Ruth, who's going to be serving for us again. And just in case you missed our first joke, do you have another joke for us?
Let me see.
Got to keep it lively around here. Oh, as she gets an ace. Oh, another. They brought out a different ace cheer this time. Very important.
All right, I got a good one. You want to hear it?
All right, let's hear it. What do you got?
Why do volleyball players want to join the armed forces?
I have no idea.
For the chance to gain some experience in the service.
And cue the crickets.
Please comment if you enjoy these. I will look up more for sure.
If you don't comment, we will know we should stop that. Game is close here. (12-10) in favor of Heritage. Good spike there. And 13 able to put it down. Looked like she kind of lost momentum, but still able to get the point. Sometimes that even throws people off. They're expecting a hard spike, and then it just slowly comes over, as we saw there, and messes them up. Nice block, but got a double hit there. Again, not agreeing with the ref. I feel like most double hits, nobody agrees with the ref. We kind of discussed that yesterday on the broadcast, the whole double hit thing. And I was asking, how can you tell? What a beautiful tip there.
That was a beautiful tip.
Again, caught him off guard, 14-11.
I think you can tell a lot of double hits by the spin of the ball.
Right, that's what she was saying, and that's where it's kind of annoying because you can't argue with that.
Or if you're changing the direction of where it's going.
And a beautiful ace there, but no ace chant. That's okay, you still get the point regardless.
Very true.
14-12. Beth Haven still sticking around, doing a great job. Again, their serves really looking good here.
They really have some hard serves.
Nuts. And great effort there by Heritage, but it doesn't matter. 14-13. Beth Haven down by 1 point after kind of getting blown out in the first game. Good serves here by number 12.
Free ball
Let's see if
over
they
the
can
net.
capitalize. Little push shot. Good dig. Good recovery there.
Push over the net.
Trying to catch him off guard, but doesn't work. And look out. Good return. Good save.
Keep it from
Beautiful
going into
job.
the net.
And there you go. We have ourselves a tied game. Fans and team alike are fired up. What have you seen different here in this game that's allowing them to be still in it?
They are having some fantastic serves and digs. They're really getting under those spikes and able to bring them back up.
Yeah, I think that's the big thing, definitely, is that defense. Giving themselves a chance.
Whew.
Nice idea. But Olivia was not having that. Beautiful idea.
Nice spot.
Abigail Hodgkiss with a little bit of touch over the net. And here we go, a 2-point lead for Beth Haven.
It looks like Beth Haven might be intimidating Heritage a little bit as they're not spiking as much as they were before.
And runs into the net. 17-14. You love the fight as Heritage coach has seen enough and calls a timeout. You can hear the fans, you can hear the players. They are all excited here. We'll be back after this timeout. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as Beth Haven has clearly seized momentum here. Looking for that to continue, mostly in part due to the serving of Hope. Snyder doing a great job. Tough set there. Wasn't able to hammer that one down. Nice little tip. And great adjustment there by Sophia Smits. She's able to contort her body to put that one down. 17-15 in favor of Beth Haven. Nice spike there. And kind of caught off guard. Spinning around 17-16 as it seems to be that timeout has worked for Heritage here. Sends it over on 2. Good windup, but a better dig there for Beth Haven. Ah, she had it. Nice idea, just couldn't tip it over the net, and we have an 18-16 lead for Beth Haven. Love the idea, though. Just wasn't able to get it over. Out. Love to see the thought process there, though, from number 13, Abby. 19-16. A beautiful spike
Nice
there,
spot.
catching him out of position. Are you a little shocked to see Beth Haven up here early, or late, I should say, in this game?
I am.
Considering they got
A big difference from the
beat.
first game.
Yeah.
They're fighting hard, and they're doing a great job.
Yeah, you love that. They didn't roll over. Yeah, they got whooped a little bit in that first game, but staying strong in this game, 19-18, giving Heritage all they can handle. You got an ace there from Heritage. Nice serve. 19-19. Don't you have a joke that goes along with the tie game?
Oh, yes. Why did the volleyball player bring extra pair of shoelaces?
No idea, as Beth
Because-
Haven spikes into the net.
She wanted to tie the score.
Moving on.
But shit.
And Heritage has taken the lead here, 20-19. And now almost seems kind of like a good timeout or good opportunity for Beth Haven to call timeout, as they have clearly lost momentum and they're down by 2, 21-19. Great job by Heritage to get in this game right after kind of that timeout. Coach noticed that the momentum was clearly not on their side, and that has now shifted. Oh! As we have lost our computer. And almost Brett's. Sorry if the audio is a little funky at the moment, as we have been attacked by the volleyball. Brett's good, we're good. Everyone's alive. It was probably for those jokes. She didn't like them.
I guess we are done with the jokes for today.
The score is 215-19. I don't know how that's possible, but just kidding. 22-19 in favor of Heritage. That'd be quite the match if they played at 215 points. I'd be pretty tired after that.
I don't know if I could handle that.
The dials are all good,
Beth Haven
and we're
is
ready to
fired
go.
up.
Trying to get any sort of momentum, because it is best of 3. If they go down, that will be the game. The match, sorry, I got it right. Got to say it right. And a beautiful tip there by Heritage, number 6, Emma Lenting. As they look to close out this game, 23-19. Beautiful serve there. Good spike by Beth Haven. And oh, look out. Heritage clearly stole momentum after that timeout and is now 1 point away from moving on in this tournament.
We are at match point.
Beautiful serve. And looking to put it away, and does not. Beth Haven is hanging on here, folks. 24-19, 24-20 as they get the point. We have a sub checking in. That is Anna Banana. Oh, did she get the line? She did not, and that is game. Heritage with a great comeback, and they are moving on in this tournament. They will be playing at 2:30 p.m. right back here in this same gym. We would like to thank you all for joining us here in this early match as Heritage moving on.